So I think that the American public has been sold on the vaccines by the research that shows that they reduce the infection of mild to moderate symptomatic infection by somewhere between 60 and 90%, depending upon age and vaccine and so on. And that is pretty good performance for an individual who wants to take a vaccine to protect themselves. However, that's not the measure that the Public Health Infrastructure Administration and Dr. Fauci are using to look at the efficacy of the vaccines. They're looking at, do the vaccines prevent the spread of the infection? And for that, the drug company, the vaccine companies provided no information. We have to look at when the vaccines were actually used, and the best place for that so far has been the mass rollout in Israel, where the Pfizer vaccine was given to more than half the population now. And in Israel, the studies there showed that it reduces the spread of the infection by somewhere around 50 to 60%. So that contributes to herd immunity, but it's not an overnight shutting off of the spread. It's a slow and continuing benefit to the society to do that, but it's totally different than each individual's protection, say, of 90%. And so for that reason, giving the individuals a vaccine that they think is going to free them up from all restrictions in the society is not true, because what they're really doing is getting a vaccine that only cuts the transmission by a half. And in fact, we even know this now because clinicians have been telling me that more than half of the new COVID cases that they're seeing to treat are people who've been vaccinated. And what this means is that the vaccines are having breakthrough cases.
Whoa. Slow down. Hit rewind. Just give me that again.
Somewhat more than half, so they've estimated at 60% of the new cases that they're treating, new COVID cases, have been people who've been vaccinated.